Hey everybody, it's Yoshi Player here, and if you're wondering why I'm sounding very stuffy at the moment, it's because I'm currently getting out of a fever. I've been sick for about a week now, which is why I haven't uploaded anything. But since I wanted to upload a new Let's Tackle video, I remember I found an old audio recording of me reviewing Crash Bash, which is a game a lot of people wanted me to review. It's not that long, it's only about 3 minutes, I'm not entirely sure, but I wanted to upload it just so you guys could know my full opinion, and I'm gonna be doing some new footage, but the audio is like from 2 years ago, I think. I think it was after I reviewed Crash Team Racing, before I reviewed the Wrath of Cortex, anyway. So I wanted to upload this because I couldn't have anything new to upload because of how I've been feeling. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video when I review Crash Bandicoot The N. Sane Trilogy when it comes out. Later, guys.
To be honest, there's not too much to talk about when it comes to Crash Bash. I mean, does it make it a bad game? Not necessarily, but there's just not that much to talk about it. I mean, it's just a simple little party game which actually has a plot, which we're going to take a look at. Story is pretty much nothing special. Aku Aku and Uka Uka are having a competition to see which side is better, good or evil. So they put Crash and a bunch of his other friends and allies and enemies against each other to see which one is the best. There's also a later plot that has something to do with crystals, but honestly, I actually don't care about the story. It's not engaging, it's not fun, and it just makes no sense. And if I had to be perfectly honest, I think the character roster in this game is a little small. There's only 8 characters. Oh, and who the fuck is this guy? I've never seen this character before. Actually, this is Rillaru, and this is his only appearance in a Crash game. I don't think anyone missed this guy. He's not gonna be missed. One thing I can definitely say about this game, though, is that the music kicks ass. I mean, just listen to this. But with that out of the way, let's talk about the actual gameplay. So Crash Bash is basically a party game where you play on different party mini-games and trying to progress throughout the story and see if you can reach the end of the final boss with all the other characters. Mini-games can vary from a 4-player pinball, to a polar bear pushing contest, to pogo sticks, to bashing. Now, at first, these minigames sound kind of fun, and for the most part, they are fun. Especially when you first start them off. Getting used to all these new minigames and just trying to bash all your friends out to be the top winner is a lot of fun. But here's my main problem. It quickly becomes boring. And the biggest example of that is during the adventure mode. You're gonna have to play these same stages over and over and over again. There's not much else that's different about these stages when you're doing them over and over again. Now, to be fair, the later stages are more fun, only because there's more things to do in those stages, but honestly, the minigames as a whole aren't that fun. I mean, they are fun when you first play them, but I think I may have discovered the real purpose of Crash Bash, and this wasn't something for Crash Team Racing. It's a multiplayer game, and it should be played as a multiplayer game. Playing it as a single player game isn't really that fun. This is a game that's way more suited to multiplayer. You could say the same thing about Crash Team Racing, but that also offered a really engaging adventure mode in single player. That's why Crash Team Racing stood out on its own. Crash Bash, on the other hand, is a game you could enjoy, but to be honest, the CPU is just not fun playing against. Your only real bet is to playing with friends, and to be fair, playing with friends is really fun. Now, does that make Crash Bash a great game? No, but there is one thing that helps with the adventure mode, the boss fights. The boss fights in this game are okay. Some are really fun, and then there are some that are just completely boring. Probably my favorite is that polar bear fight. It's just so much fun. But overall, there really isn't that much to say about Crash Bash. Is it a bad game? No. Is it a good game? No. I can see it as just an average game. So Crash Bash gets a 6 out of 10. It's good playing with friends, but I recommend playing it adventure mode cautiously.